doing that for purely selfish reasons.
Well, I'm going to invent a device that unravels the universe.
I'm going to invent a machine that erases your discovery. It's MKUSUAL life, baby.
It's like MK Ultra, but more normal.
I told you the podcast wasn't going away. Hey, special guest this week, Saki. Yay.
What's up, Saki?
Oh, Nikaru. You have disappointed your family.
They already know this, Saki.
Well, Saki, there's been a lot of changes this week. Really not that much. We kind of just did the same topics, conspiracy, news. In case you can't tell, we're kind of breaking it up into more videos. We're trying to hit like 10 videos a week. We're going to keep the podcast forever. We want to make a comedy video. If you haven't watched any of this stuff, like we did political conspiracies, we did Hobbit people, we did Disclosure, the asteroid, we did some UFO footage. We had a two-parter where we just shot the shit on aliens. We had to think about fake true crime. We had our little Saturday Night Live, whatever, news thing. Oh, we are very angry at you. Okay,
Hi, baby.
so I guess, hey, Daisy, what up, baby?
Hi, baby girl.
You know, so we thought it'd be really cool if we went through all the new comments.
Okay.
All the new comments we got this week.
Maybe Saki can read the comments and we'll respond to them.
Okay, yeah. So, you know, this journey...
I don't want to speak for Saki.
Well, nobody speaks for Saki.
That's true.
He just...
Yeah, thank you, baby.
You know. It's the reason I pay 1/3 of the rent, because you guys are two people. I understand that Saki asked you for money. Okay, let's go back. So let's look at all the content, all the feedback, all the comments we've got this week.
They're pouring in. That's what it sounds like.
They're pouring in, baby. So let's go all the way back to our first video. Swamp creatures are going to jail. We got a little political. We saw this as like a funny conspiracy type thing because all these people are Googling lawyers. Whatever. And here we have a comment from Laura Newport.
Hello, Laura.
Laura Newport T4U. Do you know this person?
Nope.
Hello, Laura. Laura, well, actually, I got a confession. This is the only comment we got all week.
Oh.
We even lost Tony.
Oh.
We lost Tony and Lori, just like we lost Phil. It's just Laura posting, I think, about half an hour after her first video, and she says, and I quote, it's a good comment, though. She says, "Is this the new format?" I'm going to go ahead and like the comment. Love it. What do we say? It sure was.
Yep. Yes, Laura.
Yup, Laura. Do I say Laura?
No.
I'm going to say, yep, Laura. Tune in Sunday to see our response live.
We really love our fans.
It's a new age. Yup, Laura. We love you, Laura. Heir to the Newport cigarette fortune. What's up? You gonna read part of that book?
I was gonna take a moment to read from Blood Meridian. I'll read a quote from Blood Meridian.
Okay.
Glanton looked about the wretched enclosure. The tent smelled of oil and smoke and excrement. The judge squatted to study the imbecile. "Is that thing yours?" Glanton said.
Saki had seen enough. It was time for him to go home. By the way, you owe Saki. He made that Super Bowl bet with you when you were talking in your sleep.
Oh, I wondered.
Yeah, anyway, I got some would you rathers, Nick.
Okay.
Let's see here.
I'm just going to say yes to the second ones. To all of the second ones, whatever they are, that's the one I'm doing.
I found a would you rather generator.
Oh.
We can play a little game. It's a Sunday buffet.
Is this PG-13?
Anyway. I don't know. We're still having fun. Let's see.
Would you rather...
Would you rather? I'm going to have it generate 20 questions.
Oh, my God.
25 questions. 20... I can never... 30 questions. Okay. Would you rather not be able to speak or not be able to read?
Oh, speak. I gotta keep reading.
You know what?
How will I read Blood Meridian for the 49th time if I can't read?
I think I'm going to not be able to read. I can't believe I'm saying this.
Like, do you get... Is this like
I just
from
assume
the
you're
beginning?
illiterate.
Well, I mean, but like, do you get to retain all the knowledge you've gotten up to this point?
Yeah. Just like we're not going to erase any video of you talking. I think everything
Well, I
I
mean,
want to
like-
do in my life kind of involves talking a little bit. You could never write either. If you can't read, you can't write. I still, you know what? It sucks.
I mean, if you can't read, you can still speak, and that's just like writing out loud.
I could speak. Well, here's the thing. With technology, I can listen to audiobooks. I can flip
Yeah.
around and use my sight alone to watch YouTube videos. You can listen to word of mouth things.
Does it affect your like
You can watch the news.
comprehension, or does it affect your like ability to? I feel like
I assume not. I assume like you get some kind of insane dyslexia.
you just like your vision blurs and you like
Yeah. Like, you know how you can't read in a dream?
Oh, it's like that.
I would assume that. And I don't think your answer is wrong. I damn near, when I first read that, I thought read, but then I thought about it a lot more. And I'd be like, I couldn't do this if I didn't speak. I couldn't do comedy if I couldn't speak. Couldn't make a phone call if I couldn't speak. I think I'd rather just not be able to read.
I'd rather be unburdened by a lot of those things.
Really?
Sorry, can't call. No talk.
I get that.
No talk good.
I get that. Would you rather have a carpet in your bathroom or carpet in your kitchen?
Oh.
Oh, God.
I make way less of a mess in my bathroom than I do in a kitchen.
I'd have to go bathroom too.
Yeah.
You just sit down. You just sit down and you go. I've never shit the bathroom floor.
Have you ever seen those old toilets with like the covers? They like the cloth cover on the lid.
My grandma has that.
Yeah.
I think it's the grossest thing in the world. It's so gross.
Pee-pee everywhere. There's pee-pee all over it.
Even if there's not, it just soaks up.
Covered in duty sprinkles and pee-pee.
You would just have to have a new protocol in the bathroom. That, you'd have to close the lid every single time. Honestly, it'd probably be more sanitary. It'd probably make my life actually cleaner and better to have carpet in the bathroom.
I do actually. Well,
Oh,
okay.
that sucks. You gotta have a shower and you're on carpet.
You can put a mat down, but I don't know. I'm rethinking the toilet cover because you can have two of them.
I make a mess in the kitchen all the time, man.
That's what I'm saying. You can't not make a mess.
It would be that carpet would be so disgusting, and there's no way not to do it. You drop a little piece of food, you spill a drink, you
You're
water
sautéing something.
splashes,
There's just like oil.
grease.
There's just mist everywhere.
Yeah, I think it's team carpet in the bathroom.
I was initially grossed out by the thought of the carpet covers like on the toilet, but then you just get two and you wash them and your toilet stays clean. So your toilet doesn't get dirty, just the cover. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but how dirty is the lid of your toilet?
I mean, would you eat off it?
No, you're right.
Would you eat off it if you saw someone take the cover off? Would you be more inclined to eat off that toilet?
Still no. I mean,
Well,
yeah,
I'm
I'd be
more
more inclined. Yeah.
Than the other one that hasn't had a cover on it at all?
Are we trying to build the most appetizing bathroom? I get what you're saying. There's a reason
It's only
for it.
it's only relative.
I know.
Yeah.
To me, it's the same thing as when you go to the grocery store or a toll booth and the person is wearing rubber gloves and they're fucking disgusting. They're always disgusting. People who are germaphobes and wear rubber it's so much dirtier than just your hands. To me, people who put covers on everything, it's like a similar idea. It's like there's still shit on that.
I just want to go back to the part where you admitted you would eat off a toilet.
God damn it. All right.
Got it.
Would you rather have a great significant other?
I'm just saying I would share a meal off any toilet with you, Dennis.
Oh, this one's not even a would you rather. This one says, would you rather have a great significant other but zero friends?
Or friends but no significant other?
I mean, I'd have to go with... Oh, man, that one's hard. I mean, this is like saying, would you rather trade in your friends for, like, the woman of your dream? I think...
It says zero friends.
Or, yeah, no friend. I think there are people like that. But isn't it great? Okay, one great friend is worth the world. Okay, so I would assume by great significant other, that person would be a friend.
It would be your best
friend.
Your best friend with benefits.
I'd have to go with that, I guess.
I think I would too. I have friends, but like tend to like make friends with people who are like kind of crossing paths with me.
Right.
And because I'm not like I haven't lived a life where it's been stable. Like my part of it hasn't been stable.
Right.
So like I'm either moving past and like, hey, this is fucking cool, I gotta go, sorry, or I do something stupid and like,
Yeah.
you know.
But I assume in this scenario, these are like really good lifelong friends. You just
Yeah.
can't fuck them.
Can we like jerk off together or something?
Let's just say you can do anything. They just can't be your significant other.
Oh. Yeah. Of course you could fuck your friends.
It's kind of like saying, would you rather be a priest or like a very lonely married man? Oh yeah, could you fuck your friends could be female?
Right. They're just not your main bitch.
Oh.
We found a workaround, Dennis.
Yeah, but then you only have cat. Oh, I'm gonna go significant
they're
other.
great friends.
That's true. They're great friends.
I'm switching to friends. Well, it just says friends. It doesn't say great friends.
And honestly, the older you get, the less you're gonna want to like.
Yeah, and then they'll just be your friends.
I'm gonna go ahead and take significant other still. I feel like my first instinct was okay. Would you rather get one wish granted today? Oh, well, this one. Or wait 5 years and get 3 wishes granting. No.
Classic genie rules.
Classic genie rules.
Um,
I'm doing the 5 years for sure.
Easy.
For sure.
Easy.
What if you die in the 5 years? I mean, that would suck, right? You could just wish for a long and healthy life as your one wish, and then.
Well, yeah. I was going to ask what your wish would be if you chose the wish today.
If I chose the wish today, it would be for a long and healthy life. I'd want to be like 120 and like freaking snowboarding on my, drop over dead on the slopes or something.
I'm asking for the Scrooge McDuck vault of gold so I can swim in it.
Yeah, I mean, that's the other thing. I mean, what are you really going to do? I mean, okay, let's say you wait the 5 years. You could be like the perfect.
Can't make people fall in love. That's classic genie rules.
Oh, okay. I'm going the wish now then. I'm changing it. I'm going the wish now and then I'm leaving the rest up to chance. 5 years is a long time, dude. A lot of shit can happen. If I was 20, I'd do the 5 years.
That's a good point.
If I was younger, if I was 16, maybe even 30. At the drop of the hat, I'd be like, I'll wait 5 years, maybe. That's like going to college or something.
You just
Plus, okay, but here's the other thing. You're not guaranteed anything in life. It's kind of my point. But this is a genie wishes. Okay, now I'm starting to think I'd do the 5 years. This is such an improbable thing that to get 3 of them.
Okay, okay. I don't know. I'm pretty fulfilled in all aspects of my life except for one, and that is financial security.
Okay.
So I would take the wish today, ask for unlimited wealth, or
The equivalent.
whatever I fucking think of. $1 billion would last me the rest of my life. I would give most of it to a trusted person to put into an account, and I just live off the interest, and I can double my income.
And you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
And the health thing would kind of be like you can get a personal trainer, you can get the best doctors.
I can, yes. So
Man.
money in this world would check so many boxes for me.
I'm still going long and healthy life.
Like 120.
You can always get the freaking Steve Jobs pancreatic cancer and drop over. I assume no genie curses here. I assume it's not. It's a straight up wish, not a turkey wish. I don't think there's anything wrong with $1 billion though. I think it's a very good wish.
Or like,
I'd probably regret it.
I want $10 million a year for the rest of my life. And I would put 9 of it away or use it to invest or do something like that, and then just live off $1 million a year. Guaranteed.
I think that's a very respectable. But we both agree we'd just do it now. We wouldn't risk it.
Right. Because like you're saying, anything could happen between now and then. And also, like, you could make your wish and then you die the next day.
Someone you know that you love could get sick and they don't have the money.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can make... Okay. Yeah. All right. Respectable wishes. Would you rather wake up in the morning next to your ex-boyfriend or girlfriend or next to a poisonous snake?
X. 1,000%.
That one's stupid. Dude, that's like dude, you're just a poser.
I can fuck...
Well, unless you're like in a legit physically abusive...
Well, yeah, but...
Let's be real. This is for posers who are like, I'd rather take the man than the bear than the man. You know what I mean? Like,
I can fuck a poison...
I can die.
I can fuck a poisonous snake whenever I want, but I can never fuck my ex again.
Ugh. Would you rather eat ants on your ice cream or worms in your soup?
Ants on the ice cream.
100%.
It's not even hard.
No. Little crunchy ants in the ice cream.
Are they alive?
I assume no.
The worms or the ants?
No, I assume no.
Well, what if they were? Does that change your answer?
No.
Okay.
Are you?
No.
No.
Doesn't matter.
Would you rather be... I'm going to do this one. Would you rather be burned alive or buried alive?
Oh.
Fuck. Both you die from asphyxiation.
Yeah, one is like horrible physical pain, and the other one is like psychological pain.
I mean, I bet there's some psychological pain by being burned to death.
Yeah, but it's over quick.
Yeah. Oh.
Like they find people who are buried alive and their like fingernails are all pulled back and like they've like scratched down. They've like literally tried to claw out of a box or dig themselves out of a hole or something, like.
Dude, this is literally giving me stress to even talk about it. I think I'll go burned. You convinced me.
Like the monk who self-immolated, that famous, like, he just sat there.
I'll go burned.
He didn't even move.
They're both suffocation, but you would suffocate faster.
Yeah.
Plus, I've heard the pain is so much that you don't even really feel it.
You probably go into shock pretty quick, too. But yeah, you're, like, conscious until you, like, are aware that this is your last 5 breaths.
Oh, my God.
You're, like, you just can feel the air running out in the hole. Burn.
Let me ask you this. Burned alive or drowned?
How am I drowning? Am I like...
So you slip through the ice.
stuck under the ice somewhere.
Yeah, I think I'd do that. I've heard it's very peaceful.
Yeah, you kind of go into like hypothermia. You get warm and you feel euphoric and. Actually, you probably suffocate before that happens. I'm gonna go with burning alive again.
Big fan of burning alive here.
I just feel like it's quicker. And if I'm like the helplessness thing, I gotta like, I don't want that.
Dude, the cool thing about burning alive is you can yell curses at people. You can be like, "Shalamalabalabalabala, you're firstborn," and people will believe you.
You'd be like, Darren actually fucking hated you.
People will take you seriously when you're burning alive.
Right.
They'll be like, that guy's burning alive. He's got to mean that. All right. Daisy, I'm sorry. If we just give it to you.
Okay.
All right.
Hey.
This one's interesting
Good
to
girl.
me.
Okay. Get your ball and go lay down.
Would you rather go on a date where the person constantly humble brags or where they constantly are on their phone? Dude, after the burning alive conversation.
I choose burning alive again.
All right, good choice. Would you rather invent something for the first time or discover something for the first time? That's interesting. What's the difference?
Because like, what are you inventing and what? You know, that's not okay. Let's not even do that. Just as it is.
This is like philosophical. Like, what's better, to do it with your own hands or to like find it? Like, what makes you more immortal? Like, you discover a star or you invent like a fucking coffee machine or something?
Yeah, because then like the discovery of the thing, if it's big, then you become insignificant in that. But if you invent something, you are the significant thing too.
Right. I think it depends. Well, see, you don't. You gotta answer. Because obviously, I'd rather discover a new piece of land, and it's like probably going to be named for you for a long fucking time. And even when it's not, there's going to be a record it was named after you. But if you invent like something stupid, you know what I mean? Like if you invent like a different kind of like squeegee cloth or something.
Or you like discover a new bug. Like how many billions of bugs there are.
That's true, dude. But see, okay.
It's not. It's just saying.
How many discoveries make you billionaire too? Like if you invent the right thing.
I mean, if you discover that the Earth is round, you made $0.
Okay, let's say this.
But you're a legend.
Let's say you just get to choose. You get to choose the best invention to invent and the best discovery to discover.
I would rather invent something.
I think I would too.
Because it would be like there would be something. Because the question is like an egotistical thing.
Of course.
It's like you are showing this thing to the world, or you're like saying, "Look at what I did," kind of.
You
know.
But I don't know, like.
But it doesn't.
What if you
I guess that
discovered
doesn't.
a 10th planet?
But I guess that doesn't really matter because. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Because you can invent something, not put your name on it, put it in a company. You're just the guy who invented it. Doesn't matter who it was. Say it's like a better leg brace for people with legs that aren't the same length or something.
Let me ask you this.
You just get to help people.
E equals MC squared, discovery or invention?
I would say it's a discovery. Nobody invented science.
So you're telling me I could choose to discover the theory of everything, like the next paradigm of physics?
In theory, yeah.
I'm doing that. I'm doing that for purely selfish reasons.
Well, I'm going to invent a device that unravels the universe.
I'm going to invent a machine that erases your discovery. So, all right. Would you rather?
It's so stupid.
That got me. These are so. Would you rather eat all your meals with someone who eats loudly or someone who eats with their mouth open? That's like the same thing. I'm skipping that.
How do you like eat with your mouth open? You're just like,
Don't close their mouth, but that
Dude.
to me is eating loudly. I don't know how those aren't. the same thing.
that's a burned alive. I'm choosing the third option for that too.
Burn alive. Nick with the burn alive count. Saki, remember. Remember, Nick wants to be burned alive when his birthday comes up this year.
I have to regain the honor for my family by
This one has
dispatching
to
of
be.
myself honorably.
Would you rather receive a $200 discount on everything or a 30% discount on everything?
30%.
Yeah, that's freaking easy. Unless, okay, let's say you buy a candy bar and you get $199 back. It's 30%. That has to be for kids who don't know how much stuff costs.
I was thinking like you do make more small purchases more often than you do large purchases, so
Yeah, but
You would
30%.
like that'd be like free groceries for the rest of your life.
If that's the case, if you can buy something that's less than $200 and it's free, then I think that's what you have to do.
Like, do you have to spend $201 to get the $200 discount? So you're always paying. You're not like, because you could just, that's like an infinite money glitch. If you go buy a candy bar and keep getting $199 back.
Well, yeah, then I just spend all day at Price Chopper buying
Right.
candy bars. Okay, let's say no. Let's say it has to be $200 or more. Well, let's say, even that's an infinite money glitch because you can just buy like a certain type of cell phone or webcam or.
And resell it.
This
is a bad would you rather.
That's not a good one. Would you
You're
rather
right.
watch TV that's commercial free but doesn't have a remote, or a remote but you have to watch all the commercials? I already live this way. My TV doesn't have a working remote and I watch YouTube Premium. I have chosen the no remote and no commercials life. And I have never in a day said, I would sure love to watch more commercials and have a remote. I literally live this would you rather.
It's true.
Do you have any, would you be different?
No, I don't know. Because it's like such a passive thing when I watch TV. It's like neither one are good or bad.
Yeah.
Or like better or worse. I don't know. Sometimes literally I'll just scroll through fucking Amazon or Netflix for 30 minutes and then not watch anything.
I do that.
I'll just watch previews for 30 minutes like, that looks kind of interesting. That looks kind of interesting. That looks kind of interesting. And then I just don't make a decision. I'm like, well, that was all I needed.
This is horrific. Would you rather have no long-term memory or no short-term memory?
I feel like I have to know how those things work.
Yeah, like where does the line drawn? How do you form long-term memories?
This is like the movie Memento. Have you ever seen that movie?
Yeah.
It's, what's his name? The guy who did all the Batman movies, Christopher Nolan. He has like, he's not able to remember short-term things. Like he meets someone, he can't remember their name. So he has all these tattoos all over him but the plot twist is, and I'm going to ruin it if you haven't seen it, but the cop is like using him because he can't form new memories to like make him kill people for him.
Oh, that's genius.
Yeah, because he's like, he wakes up, he's got all these tattoos, the cop like feeds him these clues, like he's trying to figure out who killed his wife, but it was actually the cop who killed his wife. And so now he figured this out, and then he's like been manipulating him, and it's a pretty terrifying movie.
Does knowing how to like eat food and who your mother is that long-term memory?
I feel like, yeah.
Like, would you forget how to chew? This is also a bad question. I feel like it's asking, would you rather have, like, I hate to say this, would you rather have, like, some sort of early type of Alzheimer's? Not the all the way to the end. But like you're like you know the people around you, but you will like get lost on your way home, or do you want to live like 50 first dates, where every day you wake up and you got to redo the day, but you know everything else? Because if it's like
50 First Dates or Memento.
right, or is that the same thing? Wait, those are the same thing.
Yeah, that'd be the same thing. 50 First Dates and Memento or Diet Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
I'm going with 50 First Dates or Memento.
Wait, isn't that Diet Alzheimer's? Wait. What would having no... Yeah, okay, I'm going 51st date. Whatever. That's an incredibly depressing question the way you think about it.
Wait, go back up. What's that one?
The god of light or darkness? Or the city? Oh, this is kind of interesting. Would you rather move to a new city every month or stay in the same location for your entire life? I assume by location they mean city. This again seems like a question for a 15-year-old. I would...
Do you get to choose? Like, next month I'm going to
Paris.
Albuquerque, wherever.
I'd say, yeah. I'd say you got the budget.
You just have to move.
Mr. Beast is just following you around, kicking you out of your apartment every 30 days, giving you the money to move. To me, this is a no-brainer. I'd stay right where I am. You'd even run out of cool cities pretty fast.
Every month? Like, how? Okay, let's figure.
So many.
How many months? 12? Like, let's say I have 50 more years. 50 times 12, that's over 500 new cities. There's 500 cool cities.
120 biggest cities in the world. Let's see what the 120th... See what the 120... Wow, that's weird.
Yeah, but I could, like, go live in some quiet little village somewhere, too.
That's true. Do you feel like you'd spend most of your time, like...
And then I could just, like, I could go to Egypt and then go to a little Moroccan
God, you'd see the
seaport
whole
village.
world.
And, like, yeah, you would see, like, every part of the world. But it also you might end up... Well, I guess if you could choose... You could just also, like, Paris and then, like, suburb of Paris. There's, like, 50 towns around Paris, probably.
I was just thinking about the suburb question.
So you could live in...
I was thinking how many cities are in the metro of Kansas City? Because then you could just spend 11 months of the year seeing the whole world.
And then go back home for a month.
For, like, Christmas.
Yeah.
I'm doing that, I guess. I really judged that question pretty hard.
I would just move back to Downs, Kansas. Stay there for the rest of my life.
You would?
No.
Oh.
No. If that would you rather started tomorrow, I'm choosing the new city every month.
Yeah, especially with technology and stuff. That might be a different story before cell phones and computers.
True. You're kind of like giving up.
You're giving up relationship.
Yeah. But you could also say like...
But you can still do the month trick.
And then like, oh, your friend who you were friends with 10 years ago moved to Oregon. And you haven't seen them since they moved. And go see them. And then go see your next friend. Like, go see all your friends that have like, you've kind of grown apart from in family. And
then you're the guy, then you become famous for the guy who's lived in like 100 cities.
You
can go be a celebrity in Japan.
Now with you could live stream all of this. You could like blog it and like.
You nailed it, brother.
I gotta go with new city every month.
Would you rather have no gifts on your birthday or 100 gifts that you absolutely hate on your birthday?
100 purple nurbles on my birthday.
No, please not 100.
And 1 and 2.
I mean, I'll go 0.
Yeah.
I'm not even a gift guy. Dude, I have to be forced to ask for gifts for Christmas. I don't.
Yeah. I'm to the point now where There are certain things that would be like awesome to get, but also like those are the things that I want to like earn myself, you know?
Yeah, but that's not even an option. It's no gifts. Or
Well, I know.
100
Well, I
gifts.
know. I just.
Yeah.
'Cause
Sorry, keep going.
I couldn't even think of one. Well, I guess I probably could. 100 things that I hated. Like hate, like inspires violence, anger, and like
Just
disdain.
the 100 Despicable Me DVDs or something. 100 terrible albums.
I think they're like overused. They're like
White elephant gifts. I mean, I have shit in here, this house, that I'm like, I really wish somebody didn't give this to me. Like, I can say without a shadow of a doubt,
that's fair.
and I will not say what the object is or who gave it to me. I have one particular ornament that I cannot get rid of or destroy.
You just said what it was.
I did not say what it is. I'm just saying I have one or two. I actually have two. I have two ornaments of great sentimental value that I wish were never given to me because I don't know how to get rid of them. And if you just gave me shit like that and it was just like, oh God.
Well, if I
It was a
figure
Jewish doctor. Sorry.
if I figure out what they are, I'll figure out a way to like remove them without you knowing. And then in 3 years, you'll be like, man, I haven't seen that thing in a while.
I'll be like crying. You'll be like, hey,
Oh,
what
you
you
did-
doing? Like, oh,
you
I
did
never
say they
knew I
were
wanted it till it- No.
I get it.
Uh,
It's a thought that counts gift. It's like,
engraved with personal things. You would have to throw it away. You could not take it to a thrift shop because, one, it's so personal that you would be scared that people you know would run across
oh my
it.
God.
And two, it would just be worth nothing. Like, nobody would buy it. You're not doing anything for anyone. So you would have to take this thing and, like, just throw it away. I threw away one thing like that 2 weeks ago, like a week and a half ago. It felt really good. I should have gone on a roll.
You'll get it back.
I'll get it back.
No, I mean the like the
feeling?
momentum. Yeah, they'll like roll.
Let's have another reading from, what's it called? Prime Meridian? Blood Meridian?
Blood Meridian. Going back through the streets past the yellow window lights and barking dogs, he encountered a detachment of soldiers, but they took him for an older man in the dark and passed on. He entered a tavern and sat in a darkened corner watching the groups of men at the tables. No one asked him what he wanted in that place. He seemed to be waiting for someone to come for him, and after a while, 4 soldiers entered and arrested him. They didn't even ask his name.
That was beautiful, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Wonderful prose. I somehow missed all the pillaging, murdering, and raping in the book. I've read the 2 passages that aren't that.
I don't know, the one about the imbecile was pretty good.
Oh, yeah, true.
I needed to know the context. I'm looking at silly kids ones. God dang. Into poverty or into crime?
Poverty is a crime.
I mean,
Perpetuated by the wealthy against the unwealthy.
bro, ending poverty for sure. You'd end so much crime by ending poverty.
Yeah.
That's not even hard.
Except for white collar crime.
It would still happen, but nobody would. You could never hurt a person enough that they're poor.
True.
Oh, well. All right. Well, that was a lot of them. Let's try funny. Lick a sweaty armpit or chew on a clean toenail. What the fuck?
Whose armpit, whose toenail?
Pee your pants daily or announce to everyone every time you fart. Bro, I'm going fart.
Farting here!
I would actually kind of get a sick pleasure out of it. And then I would have to tell people that I made a deal with a genie that I would pee my pants if I didn't do this.
You would know every word and euphemism for fart on the planet.
What if it actually made your life way better? Like you got all these funny friends and like you weeded out the superficial people.
Or you like became completely, yeah, if you weren't, you could like, you would, for some people this might be like,
It gets you a job.
or like you become completely neurotic and like obsess over your diet so you don't fart, so you don't have this embarrassment.
Yeah.
Or you like clench your asshole until you like get to a safe place and it causes all this anxiety in your life. But I like your approach because you're just like, yeah, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna have fun.
It might weirdly improve your life. And then you find out nobody really cares about you farting and then it like changes your attitude on other things.
Right, it would be very liberating. Plus pissing your pants every day, you know how much piss comes out?
Dude, I go pee for like 2 minutes at a time. I'm not even kidding, dude.
Right.
I don't have enough pants for that. Like the pants would be obliterated.
They're gonna smell. You're just gonna be piss man.
Every single one of these is about fucking peeing your pants. Pee your pants when you sit down or sit in a wet chair.
Same thing.
Well, as long as it's not piss, it would be the same. Clog the toilet at work or school once a week, or clog the toilet at home every day.
Oh, I'm leaving that problem at work.
Yeah, dude, that's like a superpower.
It was like that when I got here.
That's a fucking superpower. What? Have a grapefruit size head or have a head the size of a watermelon?
You want to be big head man or small head man?
I'm going small head, man, even though I make fun of people with small heads. You ever see someone with a truly small head? I don't mean like a disability. There's something about small head people I don't trust, dude. It's like, why is your head so small?
Like a watermelon. There's like watermelons that are like this size.
Yeah.
You know? But I know they're talking about, yeah.
I think it'd be hard to like, imagine you're at the gym and you like can't hold your head up. Like, it'd probably fuck your neck up. I'm going with the small head because it's like, it won't debilitate you.
Did they really say eat sausage or eat bacon?
Oh shit, I tried to go back. Yeah, I think it did. Not be able to drink anything but water or never have chocolate again. That to me is easy because I'm not a big chocolate fiend. But I am a huge like milk fiend.
I think I enjoy, because like I love coffee. I gotta go with coffee. I drink coffee every day. I eat chocolate 5 times a month maybe.
Yeah, we'd all miss chocolate. What? Would you rather receive bad advice or give bad advice? That one's stupid.
I would rather receive bad advice.
Because then I could be like, that's bad advice.
Yeah, but you could like never, every time you try to help someone, you would just make it worse for them.
What was the one that cracked you up earlier? Oh, you were going to invent something that destroys my discovery?
Yeah, I'm going to unravel the universe after you discover the meaning of it.
Be tall and fat or short and well built? I mean, I assume as long as I'm not like, again, like medical condition short. I mean, would you rather be like Tom Cruise or fucking Andre the Giant, I guess? I don't know. I mean, fat. I consider myself tall and fat. I would definitely, like, if you were like, hey, buddy, we're gonna make you like 5'5", but you're gonna be like fucking built. I'd be like, okay. I don't even know how I did that.
Yeah, tall and fat.
You'd be tall and fat?
I would be tall and fat, yeah.
Big old boy. Be a clumsy ninja or a giggly mobster?
Well, Tommy Chuckles.
I'm already a giggly fucking gangster.
Clumsy ninja?
Clumsy ninja.
No way, dude.
Well, that just destroys the whole. That's like saying, would you rather be a chef prone to setting fire to the place you're working, or would you rather be a police officer with an ugly smile? It's just like it's too. One of them just like destroys.
Yeah. One of them would get you killed. I don't know.
Oh, for sure. Unless you're a ninja who does like
Silly goofs.
silly goof ninja shit. There's another pee your pants. I'm done with this. I'm done with this random generator. I'm done with it.
Time to draw a card, Dennis.
All right, it's our weekly card draw. Do you want to do horoscopes?
No.
Okay.
This is a horoscope. This will tell you everything you need to know. Cut it and draw.
The best thing you can do when it rains is let it.
Ooh.
I like that. Poor Daisy.
Baby.
We do this so we have a viewer. Don't you understand? Now give us a like on the YouTube channel we created for you.
What if she is, what's her name, Jennifer?
We see you, Jennifer. Let's see if she responded.
That'd be crazy.
It was Laura, I think.
Oh, Laura. Sorry.
No, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anyone's name. I will commit it to memory. Yeah, it was Laura.
Laura. Sorry, Laura.
Yep, Laura. Tune in Sunday to see our response line.
Mine says these are your gods.
Whoa. These cards?
I was thinking subscribers.
Oh.
Or that's what we were talking about.
Bro. I had a near. You have an experience? Yeah, oh, I'm sure you do. You know the feeling when
I
you're
have no experiences.
You know when you're watching something or something happens that's outside of your control. You're witnessing it. It might be a TV show. It might be something, and it like breaks reality for a minute, and you feel like you might be Truman, and it's like talking to you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
You know that feeling?
Yep.
I had that this evening for a brief moment. It was very unsettling.
I hate that for you.
Yeah, thank
sorry
you.
that you had to experience that.
I know. It's okay. I've accepted that I'm RoboCop.
I'm sorry
right.
that you had to experience that, but you know who's not sorry? San Pellegrino sparkling water. It's bubbly and
Why do I always have a quick trip
it's
cup?
bubbly like your personality, Dennis.
You're right. I need to buy more San Pellegrino. Well, we love you.
We love you.
Thanks for sticking with us.
Especially Laura,
If you have. Yeah, especially Laura.
but not Tony or Lori or Phil.
Our enemies list. We have like.
The Steve
We're so
Buscemi from
punch
Billy.
drunk right now, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Bye.
Thanks for tuning in. See you Tuesday.